Hello everybody, welcome back to a Wings at Dawn update video. Woohoo! Woo, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. So, here we are on this new week. Happy New Year to those of you who celebrate. Uh, this is the 6th of January, but everyone keeps saying it, so it's whatever. So, before I start, I want to say that there are a lot of games in the future I'm very excited for. This is one of them, obviously. They plan on an Indiegogo and a Kickstarter. Indiegogo is going to be first, I believe, in March. Shad, if you're watching this video, or any of the Wings of Dawn devs, if you're watching this video, let me know if I got that month wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be in March when they do it. So, they'll probably have an announcement trailer. I'll probably promote it. I'll do a video and probably a stream of me playing Wings of Dawn or whatever. Follow my Twitch. It'll be down below if you guys like Twitch. If not, it's totally whatever. But yeah. So if you guys have any questions about the game or anything in general, just join the Discord. Or sometimes the devs check out the comments of the video. In which case, hey there, how's it going? But I would suggest joining the Discord. They have the little dragon stuff. They have like in this, they'll show off the concept art and everything like that. So yeah, I just read it, give my honest opinion on everything, which is apparently a really rare thing with updates. I don't know why. Someone told me it's a rare thing. I don't know if I believe that, but yeah. So let's get started. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. This week's development update features our back-end development on the test build, including some other human-related stuff. Featuring this week's progress with Team Humans. Human combat on its way. Fenrir the Pigeon. Hey, shout out Fenrir. Wonderful dev. And Noah. Noah's a great dev. They're all great devs. They're all wonderful people. I like playing Helldivers with Nova sometimes. Where's that going? Right. Has kept the human melee combat as the current focus, as it needs to be polished as possible before its release. And it's tough to make it feel and work well considering the current limitations in the early prototype build, but progress is currently being made slowly but surely. Now that the holidays are finished, Fenrir can resume working as much as possible, and progress should hopefully go as smoothly as possible. Now, having met multiple dev teams, never ever ever say hopefully. Because that is a bad word to use. Sometimes it's good, but things never go smoothly. Patches developer notes redone the Dragon lock-on system to relieve its load on network and server performance. In our testing, we found that one major network bottleneck has been replicated variables on tick events, which simply just means that some variable values are being synced between servers and clients every frame for everyone. While some of that is unavoidable, it's most definitely not needed in the projectile lock-on system. So with the overhaul, we should at least see some improved network performance. Began work on redoing some Dragon movement code to be server authoritative. The Dragon's movement is currently client authoritative for movement smoothness, but it also means that server-side accuracy is sacrificed in the process. In order to facilitate the re-enabling of player-on-player collision, our goal is to have the movement be server authoritative in the end, while still retaining the current level of client-side smoothness. Assorted bug fixes and improvements. What it says in the tip. Decided to type out these things as well, so you don't need to. Work in progress. Medium wooden armor concept art. Our PEB has been working on updating the old medium wooden armor concept. Here's a work in progress showcase of what they've been working on so far. Note that the knee covers are still missing, as well as the hind and side view and refinements on the design. So this is very work in progress. This isn't finished. Pretty cool looking though. The eyes. Hey guys, how's it going? I love that. I like the chest. The chest and shoulders are very wonderful looking. I kind of wish that they kept maybe some flowers or maybe like some more grass or leaves or something as part of the armor. Maybe to give it a bit more camouflage look, you know what I mean? Of course, they probably do have camouflage. They have a bone camouflage concept, which we covered. So you just wear the skeletal remains of an animal or a dragon, and then you can just pretend to be a pile of bones while approaching animals. That being said, those bones do not offer any protection, so you're pretty much a one-hit wonder. One-hit wonder. You're a one-hit kill for most animals. And you get to see the design process right here in grays. Again, the chest and shoulders. I like that a lot. I don't know how I feel about the legs right here. Maybe it'll look better with the knees covered, but the legs right here, just they feel a little clunky. Of course, that is my opinion. They don't have to listen to me. Finished. Final renders on the heavy iron armor. Critical Dude has fully completed the heavy iron armor set with all of its modular pieces and details. Here are the final, absolutely stunning renders of the armor in oh my god. Renders of the armor in all of its detailed glory. The armor has been handed to Ek to be suited for the human model. This kind of reminds me of Overlord. You ever play that game? I was always the good guy in that game. I know people like to be evil in that game, but to me, I wanted to be the good guy. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry about that. My seat decided to pull a little whoopsie daisy on me. That's okay. That's whatever. Very wonderful looking, though. I love this. I love this whole design right here. The helmet looks really good. I love the gem ornaments right here. Very wonderful looking. I love the detailed battle marks on it, and I love those little breathing pieces right here. That's very, very cool. Very lovely. I love that. Very wonderful looking. You get to see the front view. You get to see more of the chest. You get to see some of the under armor right here, which I think is chainmail. I think that's what that's called. Very beautiful. I love it. I love the gems. I kind of hope you get to choose different colors of gems. I think that'd be pretty cool. A different angle. Very wonderful looking. Kind of reminds me of a Clone Trooper helmet a little bit, but I think that's a good thing. I love Clone Troopers. They're like my favorite Star Wars factions. The Republic. For the Republic! I love the gem. I do. I think more armor should have gems. You know? Sometimes in fantasy, you just get like metal armor or like magic armor or something like that, but no one ever puts gems on their armor. Gems always look cool. Very wonderful looking. I love how heavy it looks. I love it. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? It looks very weighty, like it would actually protect you in real life. I dig it. You get to see the back view right here. Thankfully, the butt is covered, so this can be monetizable once I'm able to get monetized. Lovely. I like that this is open right here. It's very cool. I do think the elbows could be sized down just a wee bit, but that's just me. I'm not an expert on armor, unfortunately. It looks a lot better at that angle. Maybe it's just that angle looks weird, but over here looks perfectly fine. So maybe it's just the angle. Wonderful looking, wonderful. And you get to see the boot pics right here. Selling on OnlyFans. Just kidding. Very wonderful looking, though. I love how heavy this looks. And I love it. It almost looks like real metal. Which, if you're a welder, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Very wonderful looking. I love the helmet. The helmet's such a great design. I wonder if you're able to change the helmet depending on your faction. Like if you're more pirate based, maybe the helmet becomes sleeker looking and more aquatic looking. Maybe it's just me. Suiting up the human. Speaking of which, Sad Ek has been suiting up the human in the background. Here's the work in progress of Ek attempting to make the armor fit on the new human model. Luckily, she only has to do this once. As future armors will be modeled on the new human model to fit them directly. Very cool looking. Developer applications and the Patreon. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Even if you didn't, that's perfectly fine. So, my thoughts on this week's update. Wonderful. I love the new human looks. I love the new armor. I love the new, a little bit of We get to have some gems, some heavier looking metals, a little bit of a peek into the more natural looking armors. Anyway, hopefully we oh my god. I lost my train of thought. Give me a sec. Hopefully we'll be able to see more armors pretty soon. I know we saw the bone armor a while ago, but I wonder if they changed it to make it look more like the Skaith, since that it uses that kind of skull. Or depending on the map, you may have different looking armors, but they fill the same role. Does that make sense? You know, we saw the sand map, maybe you'd get heavy armors, but they'd be more scratched up, or maybe they'd look a little different because you're mining different metals and everything like that. Um, yeah. So, final thoughts of this update. It's wonderful looking. Very excited to see the future of humans. Hopefully, we get to see some weapons soon. I know we probably won't, because they still have to work on animations, the armor, the sounds, and everything like that. But I would love to see a little more weapons. Maybe some swords, some bows, maybe a ballista or something. You know, something to take down the dragons. But they might already exist on this right here, the little update stuff, which is every Monday. So if you're in the Discord, you don't have to watch these videos. You could just go over and just check it out. Wonderful looking at all these patrons. Hopefully we'll be able to see some more whatchamacallits. The things. This is killing me, guys. Sorry. The hopefully we'll be able to see more in the future. I know it's a little slow right now. I don't mind it. I know that it's a lot of work to work on a video game and everything like that. So I'm really appreciative that they are this open with us, especially since I've met dev teams who are not open, and they do not like telling anybody anything, and then that just leads to confusion and silence on everything, and that's a little worrying sometimes, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Even if you didn't, that's perfectly fine. You know, we all have our different opinions on everything. Yeah, even though this is a dragon game, I am actually really excited for the human stuff, which is kind of which is kind of funny to say, because in the Isle, I am not excited for human stuff. I know they get guns and everything like that, but like a part of my brain's just like, why would I need guns when I could just have when I could just have, you know, a spear, bow and arrows and stuff. Which reminds me, there's a new Turok coming out, which is great. There's a new Turok. Can you believe it? Really excited to play that, because apparently it's made by the people who they did Space Marine 2, they're doing Jurassic Park, that new game, which I'm going to play once that's out. There's also Instinction, there's also all these different games coming out pretty soon, so that's going to be pretty cool to cover. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!